Hello and welcome to the Minecraft Weekly News. I'm Dobie and he's David, and we're super happy that it's another news day again. In the Tweety Pie this week, Notch embarks on his new diet, Junkboy passes judgment on the GIF, and Molstam moves around a bit. Let us move forward with the show. Cue intro.
Every now and then a map comes along and everyone is talking about it and playing it too. The sequel to the map Cake Defense is here in the form of the ubiquitously named Cake Defense 2. Unsurprisingly, the creator of this map is Disco, the brains behind such gems as the iconic and hilariously difficult Evil Santa boss fight and the incredible Sonic the Hedgehog map. Cake Defense 2 will throw you into a 24-wave battle against the mobs of Minecraft, with an awesome display giving you the mobs and their numbers just before the attack begins. With abilities, multiplayer, upgradable attack, defense and agility stats, and a currency system of gold to fuel it, this map is as intricate as it is fun. You know where the links are.
Cast your minds back to last week and you'll remember the Jinx T-shirt design contest that we talked about. In our spiel, we put forward the message that the entry submissions would be ending on May the 23rd, but this week Jinx decided to extend the submissions close date until June the 3rd. An extra few days for extra work or last minute submissions, plus an even more enticing prize pool. Who can complain?
It's Snapshot time now, and this week's Snapshot 13W21A holds some potentially huge additions in the form of an attribute system. If you've had a look at the snapshot, you may have noticed that weapons and tools now have an attack damage tooltip, showing how much they'll deal. This promises some great things for unique items and for enterprising map makers. Another change is that horses now join donkeys in having their own UI, showing their saddle, armour and of course, for a donkey or a mule, inventory space. You access the horse inventory in the same way as a donkey, using your sneak key and right clicking the quadruped. It's a great bonus to be able to swap your rare armour and saddles between your tamed herd. Dinnerbone also talks to something called a resource pack system. Sounds rather exciting.
We couldn't not mention the announcement of Xbox One this week. Everyone was watching, including our beloved 4J Studios, and it just made us excited for Minecraft on the improved hardware that the Xbox One has to offer. Who knows what might await? Imagine how zany Minecraft gameplay could get with gestures. I like the idea of waiting for my mob farm to accumulate items while I watch some TV, before flipping back into instant gameplay to collect them. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
Earlier this week, Jeb received a mysterious package. It turned out to be a wedding gift of sorts, a case of beer and more importantly, an encrypted message. The ever-resourceful Jeb took to Reddit and R codes for some code cracking advice, and so far, interested individuals worked together and managed to break the first 2 levels of encryption. The crux of the decrypted text so far is, I think I have a really great idea for Minecraft, which is rather disappointing, but there are a further 2 levels to go. As Jeb said, anyone willing to go to such efforts is deserving of some code cracking effort. Links are below. Finally, in Scrolls, Mojang have performed one of 2 deck and progress wipes whilst updating to version 0.89. It's not a bug, they simply want to test early game balance. The next wipe will be upon open beta, so all new players will be on an equal playing field. They also added a new type of currency, shards. Should you feel the need for any of the limited selection of in-game items that can be bought with shards, you must exchange first some IRL Earth monies for them. Don't worry though, it's really not necessary.
Ladies and gentlefolk, believe it or not, but that's all we've got time for this week. Before you leave, remember there's a clicky link here on the right to subscribe, along with one up on the left which leads to last week's news in case you carelessly missed it. Click up here on the right in case you fancy a little foray into the uses of TNT minecarts. We're off to bask in the glow of a British summer. See you soon. Lol JK, it's always raining.